So this question came up a lot, so I wanted to answer it. How do you know when God is telling you to move? The first way is going to sound super basic, but it starts with having a relationship with God, right? Like, think about it. If you have a friend, right, and one day you get a text from them saying something weird, what's going to let you know that it's weird is the relationship that you have with your friend, the way that you've built that relationship with your friend, where like, you know what they sound like, you know how they speak to you. So if you get something that's from them that doesn't sound right, you're going to be like, what's up? Likewise, when you build a relationship with God, like the more you spend time with him, the more you spend time in his presence, the more you start to recognize what it sounds like when God speaks to you, the more you can recognize when he's actually telling you to move. So once you have that relationship with God, the next thing is ask him, do you want me to move? Is it just me? Is it just my desires? Is it time? What are you saying? Do you want me to move? Like, literally ask God and he will answer. My favorite prayer to pray is, God, if this is not you, close the door. Slam it so hard in my face where I know without a shadow of a doubt, this is not a door that you want me to go into. And there are signs, right? When you're praying and you're asking God for clarity, he will answer you. He will show you whether or not something is meant for you to do. And lastly, don't be afraid to move and find out. I think sometimes part of becoming more clear about what God is calling you to do is taking that first step of faith in the direction where you feel like he's leading you to. In the video I shared, right, I moved when I wasn't supposed to, but I still got what was mine. Yes, by moving, I caused a delay in getting it, but I still got what was mine. And God is a redeemer. So even if you move out of when you're not supposed to, God will still redeem that wrong step and make it all work for your good. One of the ways he's been teaching me this recently is like when I'm driving, right? Like, I'm not afraid to take a wrong step because I trust that my GPS will reroute me the way that I'm supposed to go, right? So likewise, if you have faith in God and you trust that he's with you and he's for you, even if you take a wrong step when you're not supposed to, he will redirect you to where you're supposed to. And if you're praying and seeking his clarity and direction, if you take that step, the results, the things that happen as a result will let you know if this is a door God wants you to walk through or not. Like, if the door keeps closing in your face, perhaps, that's not a door he wants you to walk through. Yeah, so overall, just ask God, talk to him if you have that relationship with him, pray about it, and pay attention to the signs that are coming up as you pray, as you fast, and don't be afraid to take a step in faith in the direction if you feel that conviction and you really believe that that is the step God is calling you to take.